All right, boys and girls, welcome back to Key West Waterman. My name is Aaron Young. It is an absolute slicker today. We're heading out for Wahoo. This is a video a lot of you have been requesting, kind of a charter ride along. Wahoo trips are probably one of the most common trips that are kind of getting popular. The hell was that? Something big just jumped. You see that? Probably an eagle ray. They for some reason jump in the morning. Anyways, these Wahoo trips are kind of getting more popular. People are asking, you know, what can I expect? What's the drill? How do you target these things? So I've got two volunteers today. I've got Matt and Parker. Parker has tried for Wahoo before. Matt has not. So I'm gonna kind of follow them around in the water. I've got Will, he's gonna drive today. Yeah, we're gonna get in the water. I'm gonna show you kind of how we do it, what we're looking for, and hopefully show you some techniques on hunting these things. We've got a big front coming this evening, so I'm hoping these things are gonna be out in droves. This is an absolute slicker. All right, so we're out here. It looks gorgeous. Water looks great. Nice and blue. This first spot, we're kind of just working the edge of the reef here. This area holds bait, you can see. So I'm sitting on the deep side, nothing special. Just an area we see them more often than not. So biggest thing, patience, obviously. Something I tell everyone, a rushed shot is worse than no shot. If a school comes in and you get excited and shoot, you're unloaded, and you're gonna be unloaded for at least a few minutes. Another thing that causes issues a lot, these float lines, you guys stay separate wherever they end up. Keep, be conscious of where they are. Don't be swimming across each other to look at stuff. I'm gonna give each of you a set of flashers. I'm gonna be in with the real gun. When we come to the boat, hand your gun to Will, butt first. Don't obviously point the spear in his face, that's not good. What else? I don't know, other than that, patience. Patience, patience, patience. We're gonna get set up, drift, on sets. When we pull these in, I'll say floats out, I get set, we jump in, and then we just kind of sit there and wait. Perfect. Sometimes they show up right away, sometimes we see them later in the day, sometimes we don't see them. That's the reality of this. But I have a good feeling conditions are perfect today. If we put our time in, I would be very surprised if we don't see a bunch, so. Okay. Well, other than that, let's get in the water. Let's rock and roll. Woo! Okay. I'm trying to get the drift down, the current right. We literally drifted straight into the ledge, which is bad because it's a very short drift. You get real shallow real fast, so we're gonna have to move spots. Floats out, fellers. So it's 12 o'clock. Haven't seen a single fish yet. These boys are being tough and powering through it. Just gotta be persistent. I think they'll show up if we can stick it out, but sometimes it's not in the cards, so we will see. Not looking good. Everyone around us is catching wahoos, but we for some reason cannot see them, and I don't know why. Getting a little frustrated. All right, we are back at the dock. As you can probably tell, we got skunked today. Unfortunately, kind of did everything right, conditions were right, and it just didn't pan out. I was a little hesitant to release this video, but I think it's something that needs to be seen. As the social media stuff gets bigger, the Instagram, the YouTube, as the stuff is growing, I'm getting a lot more people ask about these types of trips, and quite honestly, some days it just doesn't work out. We put our time in, we were patient, we did everything we could, and it just didn't work. And I wanted to show the reality that sometimes these trips don't work out, and if you're interested in booking a charter, if you're interested in, you know, trying to do one of these style trips, these Wahoo trips or the swordfish trips, they're high risk, high reward. There's a chance that we might not get anything, and it's just reality, unfortunately. Not sure how this video will be received, but I wanted to share it anyways. Big thanks to Parker and Matt for hanging in there. They grinded it out all day. They didn't complain once. We put our time in, and unfortunately it was not our day. But thanks so much. Keep the comments and likes coming. Make sure to like the video and subscribe and all that good stuff. If you don't like this, let me know. I probably won't do a ton of these, but I think it does need to be seen from time to time just to kind of keep everything in check, show you guys the reality of the beast, you know, fishing and diving and being on the boat in general. I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Later.